Hey guys, it's Mike coming back with another Johnny Bench and Hank Greenberg update video, PC update. I hope everybody's doing good. Took a break from watching the Reds getting slaughtered by Washington. I think it was like 8-1 last time I saw in the third inning, which has been too common this year for the Reds, I tell you. It's been a long year and it's going to get longer, I think. I'm hoping we don't lose 100 games this year, but I'm starting to think that's a good possibility. Almost time for the All-Star game, which I can't believe the season's that far along, and that means the Nationals are coming up here pretty soon. And even though I won't be going this year, I'm looking forward to seeing all the videos and fun times people are having at the show. So I'm looking forward to seeing all that stuff come up in the next month or so. But I hope everybody's doing great. I've been doing pretty good, staying awful busy. My mom's been sick. I've been taking care of her when I can, working when I other times, so I haven't had much time to do a video. But as I said, I was watching the Reds get slaughtered, so I thought, yeah, I might as well make a video tonight. Picked up some really nice stuff over the last 2 or 3 weeks I haven't shown yet. And I don't know, I want everybody's opinion too on Flawless since it came out. I've already picked up a couple bench cards from him. He's only got one card this year, so to speak. The dual relic autograph cards, which are real nice. And the ones I've seen at bench have been fantastic. I did get the 1-of-1. It's not here yet, but it's coming. But it went cheaper than what the Dynasty 1-of-1s, and those were bad pieces compared to the patches that are in the Flawless set. So it kind of makes me wonder, being such a high-end product, what people think. Maybe is it the licensing, the license not being there for the major league teams' logos? Is it just being Panini instead of Tops? I don't know. But if y'all guys, and if you can tell me about other players you all collect, if you're seeing those prices being higher or cheaper than some other products of similar stature, like the Dynasty and National Treasures and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's get started. I've got one printing plate this time. This is from Tribute. Pretty basic there, no autograph, but again, nice for the PC to pick up. Go a little old school. A guy in Cincinnati that is obviously a major bench guy. I got 3 cards from, which are really nice. 2 prime cuts and a top sterling, which, as I've said many a time, that's my favorite product of all time, and it's a 2006. So, going with prime cuts first, though. I've been collecting the 2008 prime cuts, just because I've got some really good patch cards from it. I thought maybe I can try to get all the bench cards from that year. This one is numbered 1-of-5. It's a triple patch auto encased card. If these were on card, they would be considered, to me, one of the greatest sets ever. At the time, that was standard to use stickers, so I don't hold any, I think at the time this was top-notch stuff. It's just that Topps has went out of their way in recent years to make sure everything's on card. But I still consider this, for the time, to be one of the prettiest sets I've ever seen. And I'm sure they were super high-end back then. So that's a triple patch, and I got another one from him. This one's a more basic card. It's got a couple of jerseys and a uniform piece, triple auto. This is a 1-of-1. Nice old jerseys, autographed. See on the back, that's the 1-of-1. But the real card I wanted was this one. I definitely was going to get this. I was hoping to get the other two, and I got them for a relatively good price. Out of 2006 Sterling, something's ending. I might have to take a quick break to see what that is. Anyway, this is 2006 Sterling. This is a 1 of 1, autographed on card, which for back in 2006, you didn't see that much. The Topps did a great job. That's why it's probably my all-time, well, definitely my all-time favorite. The thing about the triple here is that most Sterling cards were issued in a number to 10 version and a 1 of 1. A few of them were not issued in anything but 1 of 1s, and this is one of them. So there's actually a Silver Prime and a Sterling Silver Prime. They're both 1 of 1s, but there's no number to 10 cards, and I've got both of the 1 of 1s, so these truly are impossible to find. Some cards, I've got all the number to 10 variations except for the patch card. That's the only one I'm numbered to 10, or I'll take anything. Everything else I'm looking for now is numbered to 1, 1 of 1. But that is just beautiful. I love that. Moving up to National Treasures. This is 2014. I decided earlier this year to go ahead and collect all the National Treasure bench cards. This one popped up on Check Out My Cards. Another question for you guys is, when I'm looking for bench stuff on Check Out My Cards, most of them are overpriced from what I can get them on eBay. Now, if they're real basic cards, readily available, sometimes they are a little cheaper on there, but this is one time where I got a really good deal on this one. This is number 2 out of 10 from 2014 National Treasures. Notable nicknames: Johnny Bench, Little General. He wanted $100 on Check Out My Cards, and I'd probably have paid it, but you can make an offer on him. And I offered $70, and he took it. And I was really happy because most of these, I haven't seen one listed on eBay for some time now. But that is just a beautiful card right there. Alrighty, and going more modern here, we got this year's Tier 1. Benches got numbered to 50, 25, and 10, and 1 of 1. I haven't seen the 1 of 1. This is the number to 10 version. Silver ink. If I can get that. I'm really not crazy about the design of Tier 1 this year. I think it's a little too busy, and it doesn't show up like, it doesn't really pop out. It kind of blends in. It's a nice auto if you get the right tilt to it, but it's just a little bit too much going on right there. The bench signed it up near his jersey, which is kind of blended it out too. It would definitely look better on the black section below. So that and 2 museum cards this year. The base is a 25, and there's 2 numbered to 5 versions. Sepia, and this is the regular. It's just a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite pictures of bench, as I've told you before, on cards. It's number 2 out of 5. Beautiful autograph. So I got all the variations of that. And I just got this back from Topps. This is the duo autograph. This is Buster Posey and Johnny Bench. This is number 10 out of 15. It was a redemption. And a beautiful card. Just nice autos. Nice design. Probably the best. Museum for bench this year are fantastic. Very happy with that. Alright, that's all the bench. I got a couple of Greenbergs. I don't think I've showed you this one. This is a 1935 Goudey 4-in-1, which are kind of like artistic cards, or painted cards of the players. It's a SGC 60, which is an excellent 5, which is, for these, it's mid-grade, but they're very hard to find much higher than this. So it's already graded by SGC, which is a plus for me because I'm always afraid of the crossover with PSA. There's a lot of glare there, but beautiful card. You've probably seen reissues of recent years where they'll incorporate that design for their modern cards, but that's the original. That's what they look like. The red borders made them very susceptible to problems. And I'm going to end this video on a... I've already got this card actually, and this one came up, and I'm the type that if I don't need the card, I'm still not going to let it go cheap because I'd rather put it in my collection at a good price or use it for trade material. And this is the Hankus Pankus, his nickname, number 5 of 5, which is jersey number, woo, which I'm not into, by the way, as you can probably tell. But it's just a beautiful card. It's got a nice, beautiful autograph and a stencil on it. Guy it went up for auction, and I thought it went too cheap, so I put a bid in on it just to keep it honest. And what do you know? I actually won it. So I've got 2 of these, numbered to 5 now. My buddy Brian's got 1, and Chad's got 1, so we know where 4 of the 5 of these are now. But that's a pretty nice cut autograph you're going to get of Hank, and the nickname card, numbered to 5. Just beautiful. So I might sell this or trade it for a bench card or a Greenberg card, but I wasn't going to let it go. I don't know why. I've seen a lot of auctions ending here lately that have went cheap during the week. I assume with something like Flawless out, people are buying those cards and they're expensive, and some of these other cards are falling through the cracks. If you collect vintage, you know the high grade vintage has just been going crazy. Just nuts, just plain nuts. If you got some 60s, 70s PSA 9s, the prices seem like they've tripled or quadrupled in the last few years for the superstars from that time period. And if you go to the 50s, it's even more crazy. So it's really interesting time for cards right now. But any comments on that, I'd be glad to read too. So thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July. I'm a big American history, especially the Revolutionary War. A fan. I follow it, read about it. A lot of those books you see behind me are from that period, or books written about that period. And I take the 4th of July as a big holiday for me, celebrating our independence and the sacrifices that were made to start at that period and they continued throughout the years. Just a pretty amazing story and time, and it's something I really enjoy reading about all the time. But anyway, hope everybody's doing great. Have a great 4th. Enjoy the All-Star game, and can't wait to see all the stuff coming back from Nets. So anyway, thanks a lot. You all take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.